Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, whenever you are watching this. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Disney World Resorts, everyone's favorite topic. And I know I sound really sick, I'm just getting over a cold. So yeah, let's get started. Start with deluxe resorts. And me, I have a list here that I have done from research about all of these resorts. And I will link all of my lists that I have found about all the Disney World resorts in the description bar. First, I'm going to start out with the Animal Kingdom Lodge. I have my fancy little iPad here. Pros: dedicated buses, less expensive than most of the deluxe resorts. Great on-site restaurants for people who like African food or just like different food. The theming is great. I mean, they're freaking animals. Club level rooms where you can go on like the sunrise safari. The pool is maze balls. And there's childcare. Cons: it is far away even from Animal Kingdom. Like,
seriously, I don't want to spend 30 minutes driving to Magic Kingdom. No thank you.
If you don't get a view of the Savannah, you get a parking lot. If you don't like African food, you may not like some of the food there. The rooms are low lighting and they're smaller than most deluxe resorts. Next, Beach Club. Bros, it's 5 to 10 minutes walking distance to Epcot, or if you like me and like to speed walk, 2 minutes. Duh. Best Disney pool. One of the best Disney pools. You can take a boat to Hollywood Studios or walk, but you know, walking, boat, pick one. There's a 15-minute specialty cruise. Illuminations cruise. Childcare thingy. Scavenger hunt that's available with guest services. Cons: the buses are shared with other resorts. Not as updated as other Disney hotels. And it can get very expensive very quickly. The Boardwalk Inn is also 5 to 10 minutes away from, 10 to 15 minutes away from Epcot. You can see Epcot and Hollywood Studios from some rooms. You could take a boat or walk to Hollywood Studios. The theming is Amazeball. Oh my gosh. They have the Illuminations cruise also available, and they have child stuff. No restaurants inside the hotel. You gotta walk outside the boardwalk. So that means if it's raining and you have a dinner reservation, dinner reservation, you have to like walk. You can share buses, so sometimes the commutes take really long. Very long walks to rooms. Sorry, I know when I'm tired after a park, I don't want to walk a mile to my room. Contemporary, aka one of the first 2 Disney hotels that opened on Disney property back in 1971. You can walk to the Magic Kingdom or take the monorail, because I mean the monorail goes right through it. It's one of the less expensive deluxes that's on the monorail, and it's actually less expensive than some of the ones not on the monorail. You can see the fireworks and the electrical water pageant. And they have the Pirate Pals Voyages firework cruise available, and they have childcare and salon, and the rooms are pretty big. The pool is boring, theming's boring. The bathrooms don't have separate sinks or showers. The buses are shared with other hotels. My suggestion is, if you are like the Magic Kingdom family and you love Magic Kingdom and you spend majority of your time at Magic Kingdom, I think this would be a good hotel for this or Epcot, because you can take the monorail to Epcot. If you're not a big fan of Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom, I wouldn't suggest this hotel. I would go for one that's more in like the middle of the whole area. I think pick your hotel based on where you're going to spend the most time. There's not as much storage, like drawers and stuff. Not a lot. And the Bay Lake Tower has smaller rooms than other places. Grand Floridian. It's really, like, seriously the most expensive Disney resort. It is on the monorail. The elegant theming is very nice. They have really nice dining. You can see the fireworks and the water pageant. They have kid stuff, turn down service, a spa, wedding pavilion, and now they have DVC villas. Very expensive, not a very kid-friendly hotel, even though they have 1900 park rooms up. I would suggest just staying there if you were like a more older kid family, if you know what I mean. Polynesian. It was also one of the first resorts that opened at Disney World back in 1971, along with the Contemporary. You can take a boat to Magic Kingdom. You can walk to you can't walk. You can walk to the TTC to get to Epcot, or you can take the monorail, and then you take the monorail to get to Magic Kingdom. And the view of the Magic Kingdom fireworks is piped in when you sit on the beach. You can see the electrical water pageant. It's very freaking theming. Ohana is one of the most popular restaurants at Disney World, and it's located there, and it is really good. There's childcare. Cons, it's kind of expensive, and buses are like long if you want to go to Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, and it's kind of a long walk when to get to your rooms. Wilderness Lodge. Okay, it's one of the cheaper ones. You can take a boat to Magic Kingdom, which actually doesn't really take that long, and it's like you're close to Magic Kingdom without being like $500 a night close, if you know what I mean. The theming is amazing. They have really cool dining. They have childcare. They have a cruise available if you want to go on that. And you can see the electrical water pageant. They share buses. And you can only accommodate 4 people in a room instead of 5 like some of the hotels. Yacht Club Resort. It's 5 to 10 minute walk to Epcot. Boat ride to Hollywood Studios, or walk. It's the Stormalong Bay has like the best on-site pool. Time to talk about moderate resorts. So first I'm going to talk about the cabins at Fort Wilderness. It's 6 people per cabin, and it has like a kitchenette, dining area, sleeping area, etc., etc. It's away from like everywhere, out in the middle of nowhere, if you consider Disney World out in the middle of nowhere. There's a lot of on-site stuff to do, like horseback riding, fishing, archery, camping, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. You can park right next to your cabin. And you can see the electrical water pageant, and there's a lot of stuff held during the holidays. Transportation. You have to take a bus to get to the bus, to get to the bus. Like, it's redonkulous, if you know what I mean. Okay. Caribbean Beach. This is like Spanish. What am I doing? It's so cool theming in the pool, and you can get pirate ship rooms. Oh my god, the pool is so great. Marshmallow roasting on the beach. There's adventure stuff for kids. Watercraft, you can go in like the arena and go like paddle boating and all that other cool stuff. And it has one of the biggest moderate resort rooms. And why am I bouncing? Tigger, 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 tigger. The resort is very large and it's very annoying to walk around. And the walls are kind of thin, so the rooms can get kind of loud if your neighbors are deciding to stay up until 3 a.m. yelling. Coronado Springs. Da-da. This is more appropriate to do the da-da. Okay. It's very big. The resort grounds are very pretty. The theming is great. There's a salon, health club, blah, 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 because this resort is used for business conventions a lot. It's not like the most kid-friendly moderate resort, because since it is used for business, like it's not as Disney-fied, I guess, as you could say. But it's still really cool. And yeah, the long walks kill me. I stayed there getting back from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at like 2 a.m. in the morning and having to walk to the other side of the resort. They do have buses to take you around the resort, but it's longer to like wait for the bus than it is to walk. So, Port Orleans, French Quarter. It's really great theming, beautiful grounds. It's tiny, so you don't have to walk that far. You can take a boat to downtown Disney. There's the pirate cruise, carriage rides. You can rent watercraft at the marina. No table service restaurants. Sometimes you can share buses or Port Orleans Riverside, which I'm about to talk about now. The grounds and theming are fabulous. You can take a boat to downtown Disney. It's really gross. What was I trying to say there? I feel like I'm being like Katie Heron right now and like gruel. You know what I mean. There's a food court and a restaurant. Rooms can accommodate to 5 people for a moderate price. With all this other renting stuff to go in water. And they have the Royal Princess guest room thingies that have like the fiber optics that go wee-hoo. It's spread out and the buses suck. And now I'm going to talk about the value resorts. The All-Star resorts, they're really like cheap and the theming is amazing. And they have family suites available at they have family suites available at All-Star Music. Small rooms, long freaking walk, share buses. Art of Animation. It's the newest resort with the bomb diggity theming. However, it's the most expensive of the value resorts. The buses are dedicated to that resort, and they have a lot of suites, and the food is amazing, like the landscapes of labor. And the cell service sucks. It's the most expensive, like I said, and it's also spread out. But it's really close to Pop Century, though. Because Pop Century originally, Art of Animation was going to be the other half of Pop Century, but they just decided to stop, like, Pop Century, you know. Pop Century, what I'm going to talk about now, is they have dedicated buses, which are actually really cool. Like, they changed the buses at Disney when I was there in January to have, like, the 2 buses in one bus, and it's, like, amazing because you can fit twice as many people. The theming is great. It's spread out, and cell service sucks, and the rooms are also have thin walls, so. Now I'm going to talk about other resorts. The Old Key West is the largest out of all the DVC, at least expensive. Good food and themes and stuff. It's kind of like far away and the bus rides are long if you want to get to the parks. Saratoga Springs, it's close to downtown Disney. There's a lot of on-site activities in the spa. The grounds are great. It's smallest out of the DVC. It's kind of far away as well, and the bus rides suck. Swan and Dolphin. You get the same benefits pretty much as staying on a Disney hotel. Starwood Preferred Guest Points. I have no idea what that is. It's close to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. There's a large playground. There's spas. It's similar to deluxe resorts, but it's not as expensive. And no Magical Express available if you're flying, so you have to rent your own car. It's not as Disney-ish, and you can't charge your rooms for the theme park like at regular Disney things, and they're often large convention crowds. The campsites at Fort Wilderness. You're allowed to bring pets. You can bring pets. They have all sorts of activities. And there's watercraft available. You can see the Magic Kingdom fireworks from the beach. And the ferry to the Magic Kingdom is available. But the buses take so long. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share my videos with all your Disney friends. Spread the magic. Thank you for watching. I already said that. But thank you again, and I will see you in my next video.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.